Hello guys, P3ZRAY here. Okay, so today we are looking at Final Fantasy Awakening. This is a 3D ARPG. I originally downloaded this game thinking that it was a MMO RPG. You know what, I really do need to read details more and check things out. But you know what, I saw the gameplay and I saw a few little things and I was like, oh wow, that's amazing. Now I do think you can hook up with other people in this game. But to be honest with you, I never really got a chance. But what I did get a chance to do is check out the battle system, and this recording that you're watching now is basically me being about 10 minutes into the game. Now, unfortunately I didn't record when I was creating my character, but I can just tell you a little bit about that. Basically, you get a class like a warrior. You also get this gunslinger type thing, which I'm guessing is like the equivalent of an archer in any other game. And then you've got mage. And not just that, you can pick their emotions and the way that, you know, are they quite rough and ready, or are they cool, calm and collective? I don't know, but it was, you know, the way it was done was really cool. Now, as you can see on screen, the way the controls work is similar to any mobile device game like this. It's just, I don't know, there's something about this game that has gripped me. I've only played about half an hour's worth of this game and I'm really enjoying it. Is it a game that I would stick at and really put my time in? Who knows? I think it's more of a game for me personally where I'd probably jump on, chuck an hour at it and then flip back to either TORAM or AQ3D. Now, yeah, I love Final Fantasy. I used to play Final Fantasy 11. That was an MMORPG. That game was absolutely fantastic. I spent 3 years on that game. In fact, I think I clocked up 352 days gameplay time, which was insane. I know my brother Night Owl, he did way more than that. It was just one of these games where, I don't know, it was before I had kids as well, so I did get plenty of time to play on it. But anyway, listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the video play and I'll probably come in as and when. But yeah, this is just a little taster to show you guys what the game's like. You can have a look at the graphics, you can have a look at the way the combat system works, and yeah, I'll come back soon. One thing that does stick out to me is the cinematics. I've got to admit, the cinematics on this game is really good, really well put together. As you can see, the graphics is pretty crazy as well. So yeah, that is definitely a bonus in my eyes. It plays like a really good detailed game, as you can see on screen. Just look at it, it's just mad, absolutely mad. So okay, again, I know nothing about this game, so by the look of it, there are other people on screen, so there are other people around the world that can meet up on this game. How the party system works, again, I'm not 100% sure. If you look on screen, like I said, everything will be on there in detail. This video is quite long because I'm just gonna, like, when they're talking, I'm gonna let you be able to read it just to get a feel for the game. Where you guys can make your own decision on it. So, okay, let's keep going with the video. So one thing that straight away I'm not 100% keen on is that auto feature. A bit like Crusaders of Light, you click on the quest and it will run you to the next quest. Is this the future of games like this? You know, are more and more MMORPGs going to do that? I hope not, because I do like the challenge. I just like looking around for quests. I like stumbling across things. So yeah, that's a bit of a negative point, but I suppose I'm just going to have to start getting used to it, because like Crusaders of Light seems like a really good game. But who knows, we'll just have to check it out. Right, let's talk about the battle system. And straight away, you can see that the camera angle is like a bird's eye view. And again, that isn't... I don't particularly like that. It's not my preference. I do prefer games a bit more like P3ZRAY or Touran, where you can have the camera behind you, you can swing it around. But even still, the way the battle system works, I really like it. It's quite fluent. I love the fact it's a bit more edgy, and the way you fire your guns, and not just that, I've got like a NPC character with me being controlled by the AI. That's pretty nifty. I do like that, you know, someone to come along and help me within the game. Now the thing is about Square Enix, they do seem to make really good games. I mean, all the Final Fantasies have been alright. My favourites, as I said before, were Final Fantasy 11, and also I played Final Fantasy 7 back in the day on the old PlayStation, showing my age. But anyway, I just want to show you something real quick. On the right hand side, you can probably see that my characters are flashing, and I've just clicked it and it goes into this. Just absolute carnage. I like that. That is pretty nifty. Again, the graphics, you can't take anything away from that. I just like the way he just went all out and annihilated things. So yeah, okay, let's keep going on. So on this screen you can see that I can actually have different types of armor, different types of equipment. I can also level up my AI character, which seems pretty cool. I'm just reading on the screen right now that it's saying basically if you level up, you know, you can level them up. So there's customization for yourself and for them. So that again is pretty nifty. So far I'm finding this game to be quite a fun game. Probably not one that I'd put hours and hours and hours and hours and hours into, but it is a game that I would probably play just to kill some time, because it does seem quite fun. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let the game run. I'm actually going to go quiet for a little bit, and I'm going to let you guys just watch the gameplay instead of me rambling on constantly, and I'll come back to you more towards the end. So sit back guys and enjoy the video.
安心しろ。俺が守る。調子はどうだ。援護を開始する。
調子はどうだ。
援護を開始する。
Right, so we're coming towards the end of the video. This part of the game looks like you flip this thing around to get extra characters and extra bonus stuff. That's pretty nifty. I do like that. It kind of reminds me of a game that I played a while back, which was Marvel Contest of Champions. I actually put a year into that game, and it's similar to that in the way I'm looking at it. But what do I think of the game? So graphically, I think the graphics are stunning. They really are. They're different to Crusaders of Light. I thought Crusaders of Light had really good graphics. But I do like this. This is just typical Final Fantasy stuff. I love the music. The music gives me a bit of nostalgia of other Final Fantasy games. The battle system, not my favourite, but again I could get used to it. As I said before, it's a game where I could probably just come to every now and then just to kill some time. So yeah, I think it's a really good game. I'd probably give it so far an 8 out of 10, which I think is quite a decent amount for saying I've only played around half an hour of the game. What I'm going to do though is I'm more than likely going to do a part 2 to this video, because I do want to see if I can hook up and link up with some friends, maybe meet up with my brother in the game, see if I can actually run some dungeons, stuff like that. If that is in there, then I'm going to be well impressed. This game might just open up huge. I might go into a different area, I might be able to leave this city. I've just had a pigeon or a dove or something land on my shoulder, which is quite funny. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. You know, leave a comment below. Have you played this game? Like I said, it is kind of like an open world. You just saw a couple of people walk past me, but we'll have to see. So I'll do a part 2 for you guys. This was just my first take. I want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and comment. Don't forget to hit that notification button so that you can keep up to date with my videos. And as always guys, stay safe.